participate in Norway and no problems like that. So it's like a cis kid.
Wait, there's a kitchen. That's strange. Oh, this is my first dictator hotel. Okay. I'm looking for cameras. Can't see any cameras. Come on. Let it be propaganda. No. Come on. Be stupid. Okay. I even tried to swap the batteries here, but still no propaganda, so that's actually really disappointing. I noticed something peculiar, because this is a Muslim country, and this is like a priority to have a shot glass here. That doesn't make sense either. And, this is empty. Empty. Oh, empty. But still a shot glass. Trying to stay healthy in the stance is tricky, but fortunately I found strawberries, which doesn't look. Diet cheese is good for proteins. Another interesting thing is this is a state hotel, so for some reason they're not being cheap on the silk. It actually looks like a chocolate bar. I was hungry. They are being cheap on the shampoo for some reason. If I want to walk from the bathroom to the kitchen, I can do it luxuriously. That's nice. So I'm guessing, since there's no propaganda to display, they don't have an adult channel. Not too bad. I was looking forward to state-produced porn, but no. Okay. About this country, but I figured it would be more obviously strict, but it's basically technically a dictatorship, but it seems like on the surface that nobody cares. Everybody's kind of chill. Even the border guards were like, "Hey, where are you from?" They were laughing and making jokes about my flashlight, which looks like a taser, and yeah, they were just excited, and this is not what I was expecting at all. Except the white cars. That's true. And I even saw a guy with a beard, so that's not the real rule that you can't have a beard. Apparently that's a fake fact, but it was true during COVID. But still, very few people actually have beards here. Nice day. It actually seems like the healthiest country of all the stands. It's more clean here, and in the restaurants they actually have salads. Today is the first time I actually had a real salad. And no food poisoning so far. That's great. I just wish I saw some real propaganda.
The head of the state received newly appointed ambassadors extraordinary and plenipotentiary of foreign countries to Turkmenistan. Harvesting the cotton crop grown in the fields of the Walayat and the carrying out of wheat care work within the agri-technical time frame. At the same time, the head of the state instructed to strictly control the quality of construction works in the cultural life in industrial facilities and buildings planned to be put into use in
What
the
are they
Walayat
writing?
this year in
Everybody seems
accordance
to
with the
pretend to be
Rural
writing.
National Program and the country's
They write
social
what
economic
he's saying.
development program. Then the Hakim of Balkan Walayat, Asher Muradov, firstly told the esteemed president that during the Great Harvest Festival in the country, the great farmers of Balkan Walayat produced more than 16,000 tons of cotton throughout the Walayat and successfully fulfilled their contractual obligation to prepare cotton and expressed his gratitude to the esteemed president and our hero Arkada for the opportunities created to achieve such achievements. Then the Hakim reported on the progress of seasonal agricultural work in the Walayat. The Hakim also reported on the progress of construction works on cultural life in industrial facilities that are planned to.
Oh yeah, one more thing is that my guide said that I really stick out here because almost nobody is, so to speak, blonde. I mean, because I have my hair in a bun, they will assume I have long hair, but they don't really know how long my hair is. And she told me that nobody has tattoos. So she said that people are supposed to like stop and touch me and, you know, take a selfie with me. So for the next 1.5 days, I'm going to experiment with that. So I bought some balsam. So right now I can't let my hair out because that would make the selfie factor bigger. Because so far nobody stopped me. Just some looks from people. That's sad. One thing I really like about this censorship and everything is that there's no Wi-Fi, and it's so nice not to have Instagram and whatever scrolling. I don't know what's going on with the stock market or the news or anything. I actually don't have anything to do here right now. It's like being in a mountain. They would be jealous of me for not needing a VPN, but I'm actually jealous of them for not having social media. So relaxing. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy tonight. No Instagram. No A/B testing.
Oh, it's pretty relaxed. It's not like the British guards.
Yeah.
You say in the summer it's more than 50 Celsius.
Yeah.
They stand there.
That's fine.
Same
But
here.
they're changing each 4 hours.
Okay. Just curious. That guy.
This side is like new town, new Ashgabat. If they're marble, if they're 12 stories, and in Ashgabat there are no buildings more than 12 floors. So, like as I told you, in 1948 there was a very big earthquake. After that, they don't construct very high structures.
But this will survive?
But this, all of them are new.
It will survive an earthquake?
Yeah, must
Okay.
And most of the constructions are made by Turkish or French companies.
Ah. Water?
It should be fountain, yeah. And you see that building looks like open book. It's Minister of Education.
That one with the...
With the globe, it's
Yeah.
Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Hmm.
And nearby, it looks like an open book. It's a Minister of Education.
Oh yeah, okay.
This guy was very happy to see us. He was waving and maybe he saw the camera. I don't know.
One more photographer means a universe. In the center is like a sun. Which is not running.
Why not?
It worked only during these games.
No.
It was written in 2001. In 2006, first president did, so we just had 5 years of this Roknama lesson.
Oh, this is a new one. Not the old book.
It's old book.
Okay.
It's first chapter. The second one is in the blue color. You know,
Ah.
in down you may see how Ashgabat looked before.
Is it supposed to be pink?
What?
Is it supposed to be pink?
Yeah, it's pink. Here you may see how Ashgabat looked before. And this, we had Batu in Göktürk province, and this monument devoted to that event. Like it's a mother and her 2 sons, which are planning to go to that battle.
Years of war, 5 pillars.
It's World War II. Inside this eternal fire. In this wall, there is a museum inside devoted to World War II. In the evening, it's Europe style with a white dress and etc.
It's like they hired this place for just this minute. They're synchronized.
Usually it is, but not enough to. So this place or the other Independence Park.
Arkadaş geldi, gel. Gel oğlum. She afraid of